All right. Today, I have a headache. Yeah. So, gotta drink some water. Hold on. All right. Now that I've drank my water. Okay. All right, Ryoshu, can you? Every time. Okay. That's why I have to always go to this screen so that I don't. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Anyways. Yeah. So I was gonna do this off stream, and then I realized that I didn't do it because I was gonna do it yesterday. Forgot about that. So yeah. Yeah.
오늘은 귀찮으니까 점심 따위는 패스다.
Oh well. So now I'm just doing this now on stream for the time pressure. Because if I do it off stream, I might not get it done. Okay, what team do I even use? Right, Rupture. What other team would I use? What other team even is there? Okay. Anyways, that's enough LIMBUS Company talk for 5 hours. Wait, no. Is it 7 hours? Whenever the update comes out, there was something that I wanted to kind of check, and that's microphone settings. See, now, my microphone, I have nothing like on it right now. As in, I have no like noise suppression, noise gate, compressor. I don't even know what those things are, but they're terms that I've like heard of. Yeah, I don't know how those things work. And I recently saw a clip of someone playing a game where you there's this game where you have to bark at a dog, and that's the clip I saw. Somehow I don't know why that came up, but that actually made me realize that I do not have a noise compressor. And that also made me realize I also don't even know what a noise compressor is. Yeah. Now my mic, it picks up like this staticky noise. So I feel like there are ways to fix that, but I don't know how to do it without using noise suppression. And the reason why I don't like noise suppression is because I feel like I don't really talk clear enough sometimes, and it will end up just muting everything I say permanently if I have noise suppression on, which is why I have not turned on noise suppression. So today I was considering testing that, although I might want to do that in some stream as well, because I don't know if I want to mess with that now. Is it properties? Okay, that's not the right thing. Is it filters? Okay, there's equalizer, compressor, expander, gain, invert polarity. What does that mean? Upward compressor, plugin? What is a plugin? A limiter? What is a limiter? I feel like I want to have a limiter just so I can remove it. Because, like, wouldn't that, like, that's just, I mean, wouldn't that be cool? What is invert polarity? Inverted polarity, what does this do? Is it inverting my polarity? What does it sound like? I can't hear it. Wait, what if I turn this on? Oh, I can hear it now. Did that even do anything? Okay, I don't like hearing myself if I'm turning that thing off. I don't know what invert polarity is, though. Filters, invert polarity, delete. Okay, maybe I'll mess with that another time. Maybe I won't do my mic settings. I feel like that should have its own dedicated stream, low-key. Because also I can't be worrying about mic settings now when I gotta just click win rate. Alright. This I kind of gotta get done quickly because I gotta get to doing other stuff. But I would never ever miss a weekly, as everyone knows. I've never done that before. Yeah. Yeah. So today, low-key, I had a headache at the start of the stream, but since starting the stream, I feel a little bit better because I drank some water, which should be a good reminder to everybody to drink water. Low-key, I need to drink more water because now it's coming back. It's like I spoke it into existence. Yeah, today is the last day for the weekly reset. So currently doing the weekly that I didn't do yet in the last hour of it being available. And then, I mean, later is the update stuff though, so that'll be fun. That's what, in 6 to 7 hours? Oh no. Oh no. I mean, that's not a false statement, but oh my god. Alright, you know what, never mind. We'll just move on. I think we'll just move on. I think that'll be better for everyone. Anyways. Yeah, no, the new ID looks like it'll be really good. I'm not gonna be able to test it with like the full middle or NV team, but I'll at least have middle Dawn and Sinclair to throw on a testing team. Now I just gotta hope that someone puts it in their support. I feel like there's some members of each team that are kind of like suboptimal. Like Middle Dawn, for example, is like yeah, she's one of the middle members, but like compared to other IDs, she's not like all that. And same thing on the Ring team, like Ring Otis, like Ring Otis isn't exactly. So I feel like if you could also, like a third option is going for the Nurse Father team. Because like, I feel like that's like easier to do. Because like there's less IDs you need for that. But then the IDs are also like really good. So that's like secret third option. But I mean, because the new Ryoshi was just insane. Like, yeah, no, she's just ridiculous at everything. Chicken! For now, both IDs for Mersault. Okay, Ring Mersault is definitely better than Middle Mersault. I mean, Middle Mersault, he's not bad, but 400 today? Really? Wait, actually? Wait. Oh my god. Wow, that is 400. Thanks. I wasn't expecting to hit that now, but that's cool. Thank you. Yeah, Middle Mersault though, I'm not expecting to be good. Or well, he's not great. Thank you. Yeah, well, okay, I have no idea what to say. Because I honestly just like don't know the numbers. to be honest. There's a lot of Faust. Oh, equal shards. Well, I mean, I know Faust and Hong Lu are on the ring team. Heathcliff is on the middle team. So it's like... I mean, I feel like the strat that I do, or have been doing, is, like, I'll try to do my weeklies, and then I'll try to shard every ID of the season after, like, at the end of the season, like, after using the guaranteed Deca extractions for, like, so I don't get dupes or anything. Just to like min-max, because I like the free-to-play mindset is like engraved into me. Even though I'll probably buy the season pass, but like at the end of the season, because I don't know, the free-to-play mindset is just like just so engraved into me. Like I'll like at the end of the season I'll see like what I am able to shard or how much things I'll be able to shard, and then I'll like prioritize like what's like best IDs. And so far right now the best IDs of the season are by far just all the Nurse Father IDs. I mean, low-key, almost every ID this season has been really good. I'm trying to think of what like the weaker ones are. I feel like Middle Ishmael used to be one of the weaker, but now she's like now she's relevant because of the Nurse Father. Only missing Adoration. Wait, Blossom Faust Eco. Change that tomorrow. Nice. Yeah, I feel like that's probably, you know, actually no, that's probably the most irrelevant thing of this season. So that being like the last thing to have is definitely like that's good that you have everything else. I don't know how much longer this season's gonna be, to be honest, because I feel like it's been like a decent length already. So I honestly don't know. Yeah, no, I was gonna take a guess, but I have no idea, because I feel like the seasons are very random in this game. Like it can be super short or super long. Pause. Don't care about Burn. I feel like Burn also doesn't care about Burn, not gonna lie. Like like Faust, for example, like she doesn't even like how often does she realistically use her thing, her skill 3? Like I feel like while she does, like, I mean, I don't know, maybe I just don't play Burn enough. I feel like the main team I've been using, well, I mean, obviously Rupture, because I mean, the only stuff I do is just the weeklies for MD, and that's like the only time of the week that I'll like. They need more content. Actually, Railway 6 is gonna be more content. Wait, hold on, is Railway 6? Is that today? Hold on. May 28th scheduled update notice. Okay, Otis, Heart Extraction, Ishmael, new content, Railway 1-6. Oh, I think it might be in in 6.5 hours or whatever. I think it might be in that update. I mean, I guess we'll see. Wait. Because on Steam it says 5/28 12 to 6/11/10 in KST. So was that in 6.5 hours? Well, whenever 6.5 hours is, though, I think that's the time, maybe. Yeah, we'll see. Or whenever the next update is. Okay, Loki, does anyone else like always take Starlight and never never use it? I mean, I guess I use it when I get the chicken gift at the start, but like aside from that, like I don't know. And then the what am I thinking of? I don't know, I'm blanking on the words. I was gonna say something and I like forgot what I was gonna say as I was saying it. So I started locking in on doing MD, which is the opposite of what I want to do ever. I never want to lock it on MD. Only spend very little. Okay, yeah. Oh no, I remembered what I was gonna say. What I do is I get Thrill, Ego Gift, and then I have no use for costs for the rest of the run. Well, cause I only do 4 or 5. I don't really go beyond that. You Starlight for solo runs, and really stuff anyway. Okay, yeah, no, solo runs definitely. Starlight is kind of like, I feel like it's gonna be like mandatory almost. Although I haven't really done a solo run in this MD. Actually, I don't know if I've ever done a solo run. I've done a duo run that didn't exactly go very well because I had to use supports like a few times, so I guess it doesn't really count as a duo run. There were stages where I used help. I guess not supports, just like extra units. That probably didn't count. I mean, it's not like it was a solo run. So. Yeah, honestly, I don't know how people do solo runs. Like, I could not imagine doing 4 or 15 with a solo. Like using butterfly syncing, since it's the first team I made. Carried me, but using the same team over and over. It's really boring. It's understandable. Solo run, full adversity, 4 achievements. Who would you say is like the best, or do you have like a favorite for doing a solo run with? I feel like anyone with an evade would be good for solos. And like, I mean, there's Ryoshu for soloing, but her soloing is a little bit of a different definition. Because when I think of when I hear Ryoshu soloing now, I just think of her spawning in with a bunch of Nurse Father or House of Spiders allies and then killing them all, but then like because there's allies in the fight, I don't know if that really counts as a solo anymore. Although I don't know, because I'm not the solo expert. I've never done a solo ever, so I don't really know what I'm talking about. I did ring Honglu. I mean, he's definitely a strong ID. That's for sure. Alright. Okay, I guess we can't do that actually. That's fine. Either a shard every season 7 or shard only a few select ones for now, shard the rest. Yeah, Loki, I'm still waiting for the next guaranteed Deca extraction so I don't accidentally get a dupe of something that I sharded. Although Railway 6 should be soon, so hopefully we'll get a Season 7 Deca from it. I think it was a Season 7 Deca, not a Season 6. So that I tried. Didn't work out. I know he has a high evade and skill 2 and skill 3. His skill 1 is kind of rough though. Also, he doesn't really get conditionals. Actually, never mind. He caps at 18 coin power on a skill 2. So, I mean, he has like 31. Or, no, it's just 30. It's either 30 or 31. Clash power on his skill 3. Skill 2 caps at 18, and now standard for skill 2s is like 22 at a minimum. And that with a lot of things from the season rolling above 22. So yeah, he's a little bit outdated. And skill 1, I think he rolls what, like a 13? And then it doesn't go up. Like that's his maximum roll. And now things with conditionals are rolling like 15 on a skill 1. Ryoshu at 17 for some reason. And that's just with the stuff from her skill 1. She still gets other buffs from other parts of her kit. Yeah, we can take a random ego gift. Why not? Why not? Okay, let's do... Alright, these are exactly the same. There's literally no difference in that. Compass. And we'll go with this one. Okay, let's not take the elite encounter. That's not what I want to do. Okay, this run is actually like almost over because floor 5 is going to be the fastest because it's just going to be the line 2 floor, and then that will be it. Yeah, no, line 2 should be the last floor because it's just really easy to do, especially with Thrill. It's like 2 turns. It's like two turns, 3 at max, but yeah, no, that's why I like the Rupture team for doing the weeklies, because Thrill just makes things so much faster. So you just put a little bit of Rupture on an enemy and then they explode. It's just so easy. I know was it Thrill? Then there's Glimpse of Flames that also does potency times counts. Well, what else is there that does potency times count? I don't know if there is anything. I mean, if there's a thing that activated bleed stack on hit, then that would kind of turn it into Rupture, but I don't know if there was a thing like that. I feel like I might have saw something like that. I can't remember. I mean, activating anything as damage on hit is like... it is strong. At least on Heisho. See, I like the Heisho when I want to turn my brain off, but like in story fights, I do not like using the Heisho. Heisho Mersault. Yeah. I mean, I think people were theorizing that we'd get a Heisho Mersault in Spring Cultivation rerun Intervalo. That might happen. Actually, is that the next Intervalo? Or the next rerun, I mean? Because they just reran Sweepers. I think Spring Cultivation is next. I wonder how they're gonna handle the hard mode with Ji-Chun's with her whole training arc thing. Her little mini game. It's only for one falling spot in the HO team. Yeah. Right now I just have I have Sync Mersault on team. Hello! Yeah, Sync Mersault on the Rupture team is rough. He's a little bit out of place. He's just there for the vibes. He's just a little bench warmer. Like that, we'll get a Heisho Mersault. I mean, I feel like we gotta get a ID for Intervalo or for Spring Cultivation. It's also, I'm pretty sure Honglu, he has a thing, like his cap for Heisho boluses is 11 or something. So like there's room for more Heisho. Like Ishmael as well could get a Heisho ID too. Although, I mean, she does already have a Ji-Chun ID, so that's a little bit less likely, but Sync is my other non-Heisho Rupture team, usually. The base one there. That's super fair. Low key, I don't know if I have a non-Heisho Rupture team.
야음을 틈타.
Cause I guess I build my teams around like what I'm throwing into Mirror Dungeon. So like I kind of go by win rates. Like I prioritize win rate in when I make a team for MD, because I don't like thinking doing MD because well, because I'm not the largest MD enjoyer, but yeah, no, Heisho is definitely not optimal for Rupture in like actual content. Like outside of MD, Heisho is barely sustainable. I don't think it is it sustainable at all. I don't know. Cap is 11 because you can't put HYD on Warriors, someone else can be Heisho. Right. So I guess that still leaves room for Ishmael and Mersal. Is it Mersal or is it Merceau? I have no idea how to pronounce his name, to be honest. And then there's other names too. There's like Faust, like there's technically Ishmael is not Heisho. That's true. Yeah, because she's just a Ji Chun ID, but not like an actual Heisho ID. You have the H Corp ID? H Corp? Which one was that again? Was that which ID was that? Who was H Corp again? I'm struggling to remember. Is that the Ishmael or no? Is that the Ji Chun ID or Ji Chun? Ah, okay. I don't know. I guess I didn't think of Ji Chun as H Corp. Actually, who is H Corp? Is it the like the Hong Yuan ruler, or is it like a separate corporation? I low-key don't remember. Belongs to H Corp Mirror World. Maybe. I don't know if it was the same or different Mirror World as Lord of Hong Yuan Honglu. I feel like I remember something about something being in a different Mirror World. Maybe I'm thinking of the Ryoshu bug or something. I don't remember. Oh right, I don't need any of these. Oh, actually, oh, it's a little too late for that now. Oh wait, no, I'm not even in the... Okay, never mind, this is fine. I still have time for the, before floor 5. That's the main one that matters. So on just a little bit of win rate, was enough to finish the fight. Story, she dies in the world. I don't remember. I mean, I can check after this, low-key, because I'm like kind of curious about it now. Ooh, there's like 18 minutes left of the weekly reset. Well, good thing floor 5 will be the fastest. I don't think they need other fast floors like 4 or 5. It's like the single fight, it's just so quick. Alright, pile onto that. That should be over soon. One more hit, and done. Great. Cool. Perfect. Alright, that's cool. I've also had my headphones off for like a while, so hopefully the audio is fine. Okay, not taking that. What's level? Okay, not taking that ever. So it's these two. Yeah, no. Plus coin power, no thank you. And anything else? Well, the headstrong, that's also a big no thanks. Alright, I guess that one. That's the only one that actually didn't increase our damage. Yeah, not a chance. Give me line 2. Line 2. Line 2. Alright, we can do this. Where's line 2? There it is. Easy. Easy game. Line 2. So easy. Okay. That. Alright. That. Okay, and I think we have another ego gift that makes that better. Wow, we have a lot of currency. That's a lot of stuff. How did that even happen? Okay, anyways. Yeah, no, this should boost our stuff a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit of a boost. Nothing too crazy. Okay. Yeah, and that from absolutely nothing is... Oh, that's a missed opportunity. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's almost like fully upgraded. This is gonna go well. I don't know why that sounded sarcastic. It is gonna go well. It's gonna end in 2 turns. Let's go for signpost, I think. Signpost will be good to do. And that's fine. Check the H partner world. Reaching Ishmael to find on Lu, and all Heishes are part of it. Ah, okay. Low key, I forgot Drifting Blade Ryoshu was actually a ID. I forgot she was an ID actually. Huh. Honestly, why did they make that ID again? I don't remember. I mean, she's cool, but like, it's hard to find a use case for her. I don't think she's bad at all, but just like compared to other IDs, like I just couldn't find a use for her. It's a fun story, but also I mean, she looks cool. I think she's a good ID. But like, it's the Heisho team. That's true. Yeah, actually, no, yeah, that's true, because Mao Ryoshu was season 5, right? And then Drifting Blade was season 6. Okay, so that fight was actually 2 turns. That's good. Let's cancel. So I'm not continuing that. Oh, actually, I wanted to check your damage numbers, whatever. Alright. Good enough. Claim. Wow, claimed with 10 minutes left. That was a little bit close for comfort, but we made it. Just a little bit. Okay, actually, I probably should claim these as well. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. I've never done a consecutive battle like this before, but you know, maybe let's not do a consecutive battle because Heathcliff's ammo is one of the things that does the most damage in it. Like his Heathcliff skill 3, a lot of the times when I run my Pierce team, I will see him do 300 plus damage with his skill 3. So like a lot of the times he's the #1 damage dealer. So him not having his ammo, like if I do a consecutive battle, I don't think he'll be able to use that ammo twice, which would be not good. Because him using that ammo is like the method of you know, using this team. Okay, I'm waiting for it to do 300 damage. Or is he? Okay, that's not Heathcliff. That is Heathcliff. That's the wrong. Okay, any second now. Okay, okay, here he goes. Here it is. Here we go. It's gonna hit heads and it's gonna crit. It hit tails and it's gonna not crit. Okay, alright. Of course it's after I like finish hyping him up. Alright, thanks. Yeah, it doesn't have Ah, okay. Yeah, no, so I guess I made the right call. Except he didn't do anything with his opportunity except waste his shot by hitting tails and not critting and doing 50 damage instead of 300. Worst part is when he does that damage on the finish. Yeah. Yeah, especially because like you can't like choose who to hit in this encounter, so he just like... Yeah, there's definitely the possibility of him just using a nuke for like a 1 HP enemy, and it's like... Didn't need you to do that, but thanks, I guess. Okay, see, like 80 something, like that's still good. Yeah, the grind is real. Did Heathcliff just run away? It's fine. Hey, look, there's Drifting Blade Ryoshi. She does have a use. She's on my Pierce XP excavation team. I actually forgot about that. I feel like XP Lux is just for like the generalist teams, like the ones that don't really require building statuses. Because like, I mean, the entire point is like killing low health enemies quickly. So I feel like the ones with like the easiest conditionals are just the best. Waste Atelier bullet. Waste the bullets on first turn. Escapes battle. Elaborate. Yeah, that's basically how that went. And he still, that's crazy. He still does the like. He's still like almost at the top of the damage every time. How did you do so little? This is like the Rhodia ID. How did? Okay. That's super valid. That is very, very valid. Yeah. See, like for Slash, I have a lot of the Heisho on there. I mean, Ishmael's on there because this Ishmael is kind of insane, but yeah. Did you actually make them yourself? No, it's just for one title. I was gonna use the word Mr., but I didn't know how to abbreviate it. Cause like I typed out MR, right? Like MR dot. But I had one of those moments where it's like, you know when you like spell out a word, but then it doesn't look right? Hello. Like, do you ever like see a word and you know it's spelt properly, but it just doesn't look correct? Like that's like what happened to me with the abbreviation of the word Mr. Like I just don't know what it is. Anyways, I mean, I did the weekly. Well, I did the Mirror Dungeon weekly. I didn't do the rest of the weeklies. Well, I mean, I did most of them, but there's still some XP Lux stuff and enemies defeated that I didn't exactly do yet. I'll do all XP Lux stations. 10 Ah. It's a lot for That's okay. That's yeah. No, he's good character, despite not being good in character. Yeah, no, that's a perfectly fine take. I'm trying to think, what other characters are like evil but like well written? Character not yeah, no, that's definitely there's definitely a very clear difference. I'm trying to think, who else is a good character? That's a horrible person. I don't know, I feel like ReZero with I feel like Subaru starts out as a really he's a rough character, but like the development is like part of like why it's good. Although I mean no, he's not like evil though. Like it doesn't just like do horrible things for fun. So maybe he's not the best example. Oh, only 15? Okay, I don't know if I'll be able to do that within the 5 minutes of the weekly reset. Maybe, we'll see. Fun character. Oh wait. Pull blade Ryoshi, throws Shuki, improve chaos. Animation. Fun character with food and is fully good. Person. That's true. I feel like is Virgilius the kindest character in Project Moon? I feel I think Virgilius might be the kindest Project Moon character. I can't think of a kinder character than Virgilius, low-key. Cause like, actually, never mind. I forgot that he beat up Dawn. Never mind. But like, ignoring the one time where he beat up Dawn. Well, I mean, I guess you can't. Yeah, no, never mind. No, cause I was thinking, right, like, everyone else has done something like very. What kills people? But like he doesn't kill people like maliciously. He kills people to protect his family. Actually, maybe. Because there's a lot of characters who will like. Oh, a trope that I really like, well, specifically when it's done well, is when a character has good intentions, but then like because of their good intentions it leads them to doing like horrible things, because that's such like a realistic and like human thing, like or like trait to give a character. And I feel like a lot of like there's a lot of characters that like do that or that like they'll have good intent. 355 that will like have good intentions, but like will lead them to like a downwards path. Trope is amazing. Yeah, I feel like it's specifically when done well. Like if it's done poorly, then it's like they could have not done that. But, like when it's done well, it's like it's so peak when it's done well. Like there's sometimes where it's like annoying, even. But then there's times where it's like done well and it's like it's just so great. Like I mean I don't know, like Heathcliff's Canto for example. I don't know. I mean him like not talking to Kathy, but that's like for the plot, but it's like, oh, it's like you could have just like communicated. It's like, oh my god. No, that, well, okay, that's kind of like another issue entirely with Heathcliff and his Canto. Hope I get a taste in a single temple. Okay, see, this is why Heathcliff is on the team. Oh, I just realized there's less than 1 minute. Did I get the 15 kills? No. Oh, will I be able to do it in it? Can I? Ooh, can I load in, kill 3 enemies, and then load out, claim, and then claim? Is that gonna work? All right, I have 30 seconds. 30 seconds. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, somebody kill somebody. Come on. Come on. Okay, 15 seconds. It's over. It's actually over. We're done. It's cooked. Okay, 10 seconds. Yeah, no, not a chance. Whatever. Alright, whatever. Alright, yeah, no. Weekly reset hit. Happy weekly reset. I should have done a countdown. Like, you know what? I'm still gonna do a countdown. It's 30 seconds late, but I'll do a count. 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1. It's over. It's been over. It's been like 30 seconds. Oh, 25. Just reset. Oh yeah, you're right. I should just like reset the entire week. I forgot I could do that. my bad, guys. Let me just use my T Corp. Let me just use the Lobcourt strat, do the memory po, whatever. I still have to finish Lobcorp. How long have I been on day 49 for? It's been like a month. The battle pass. Oh, as in it just reset. Okay. Alright. That's my bad. That's on me. That's my bad. Was that Heathcliff? That just did 216 damage? Ah. Okay. Use the special is that what the Lobcorp thing is? Oh my god, how long has it been since I played Lobcorp? It's had to have been at least a month. How many months has it been though? Because I'm pretty sure when I put it on pause, I'm pretty sure I said something along the lines of, oh yeah, I'll get back to it within a month. 42%? 42%! Heathcliff, the GOAT! The GOAT! This is why Heathcliff is on the team. Over 1k damage in a single XP excavation on win rate? Yeah, you're on the team. You're never getting off the team, actually, as a matter of fact. Okay, we still need Law Excavation for Thread, and Keflin Module, and Stage Clear. But we can do that. Do I want to do that too? Yeah, I need the modules. And Keflin. Okay, then Thread. 3, skip. Because why would I run Thread without skipping it? Okay. Then dailies are done. Oh, that is Alan Gregor. He's good, but I haven't like used Tremor Team recently, so I haven't like paid attention to him. But he's good. He has good numbers. He's a solid unit, good generalist. But obviously gets surpassed by Full Stop Heathcliff in Luxcavation specifically, but you know, he has really good numbers. And he just gets an extra skill when enemies are low. Mainly trying to get him, but ended up getting Jiang Ishmael. I think Jiang Ishmael is better, so I wouldn't worry about that. Jiang Ishmael is really good. Like, she has like rip space number 2, basically. Go Blazer now. Nah. Nah, my favorites are still these 3. I guess Ishmael also. Full Stop is just good. Yeah, it's not glaze when you see that he hit over 1,000 damage in a XP Luxcavation with win rate only. Like who else puts numbers up like that? Like, you would think that it would be the best ID in the game that would put up numbers like that, but no. Just some random... The thing is, that's like the only mode he does good in. Well, actually, that's not true. But like, that's like his mode. Full Stop Heathcliff. Like, he just does so well in it. He's not even leveled properly. Yeah, no, Full Stop Duo, they're good. Like, both Heathcliff and Honglu, they were like at the top for like every single encounter of that. Low key, I'm gonna change to the middle team before the update stream because that is in, it's in 6 hours now. So I definitely want to do that when that comes out. Why, what team did I even build? Oh, right, it was the Bleed Burn team that I wanted to test out that one time. Yeah, I think they used to, they had to nerf one of them. This one. They had to nerf her support passive because because it used to make Magic Bullet Otis do a ridiculous amount of damage. Like, she did an insane amount. Hello. Welcome. Yeah, no, this had to get nerfed, but then they like gave people their stuff back, but then I uptied it again anyway because it's Ryoshi with a shotgun. Who wouldn't want that? Yeah. What was I doing? Oh yeah, no, I wanted to make a brief middle team for the update. Who is Envy on Yisong? MD, I luckily just finished, but I'm considering doing the next week's one now just to get it done earlier. Yeah, no, I think I finished it with like 10 minutes left of the weekly reset, so that was a little bit close for comfort. Yeah, I think seeing how far along I am in my MD pass goes to show how much I enjoy doing MD. See, like, I do my weeklies most of the time. Most of the time I do my weeklies. But, I mean, there's a few times it's been... oh, actually, did I do that? Oh, I guess I did. I know I didn't finish the other one, the previous event. That one I know for sure I did not get done at all. Nowhere near done. Waiting for this to come out. Yeah, no, Otis looks really good so far. Sure, finished MD, solo, played Ryoshi. 5 minutes before. That is cutting it very close. Yeah, no, it's very close. There was one time where I finished, well, no, there's one time I was in the last boss of a MD. Or like I was in the last boss of a floor 5 and I finished it. Well, did I finish it? No, I think I was in the last fight of floor 5, and then I fell asleep. And then I woke up, and then there was like half an hour left, right? And I fell asleep with half an hour left, and then I woke up and it was like 5 minutes after. And then I mean, I still got the full lunacy, but yeah. April Fool's Virgilius had 77,000 HP. It was rolling 65 on evade. I did not remember that. Insanely gave her 6 passives. Oh, you mean the... Wait, the which ID? The new one or I mean, new one. They're all new ones. Ryoshu or Otis? Because Otis has so many passives. How much does Ryoshu have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Otis has more. Okay, yeah. Why does Otis have more passives than Ryoshu? She also has more skills. Otis has more stuff in her kit than Ryoshu does, and Ryoshu is like the idea of the season. Like Ryoshu has 3 skill 3s, and I was thinking like, wow, that's a lot of skill 3s. I don't think I've ever seen more than that. Otis comes out with 4 skill 3s. Like, why? Why did she have so much stuff? You shard all seasonal IDs right before the season ends. Never summon any of them. Yeah. Yeah. She cannot be beat. Because Otis wants to be cool. I think Otis achieved her dream. Otis is the season ID. Yeah, guys, it's actually Otis season. Yeah, Otis is now the head of burn season. Does Otis have more burn than... Well, no, we'll see when she actually comes out. How much burn does Ryoshu even have? Oh, actually, no, never mind. I forgot that Ryoshu has in her kit activate burn on target. That's a huge thing to have on a kit. That's like actually game-changing to have that on a kit. Watch Valentina Rodia getting 8 passive skills. There's no way. Actually, at this point, I don't know if I would even be surprised anymore. I hope she has that much stuff in her kit. She basically, the idea is in anticipating the most. Saved her for last. See, I feel like people were expecting them to go like thumb, index, middle, pinky, ring. Hold on. Thumb, index, middle, ring, pinky. Because like then that saves Ryoshu for last. Because, you know, she's pinky affiliated kind of. Well, actually, yeah, no. Not kind of, the pinky. But yeah, no, I guess they were just going whatever with the order because they started with index, right? Then middle, then what? Then ring, then pinky, then thumb? Like, okay. Wait, hold on. Index, middle, ring, pinky. Oh, wait a second. That's like the order that you when you count on your hands, that's like first finger is index, and then when you put up 2 fingers, then you put up the middle finger, then 3, like I guess, yeah, then you put up the ring finger, and then 4 is the pinky, and then 5 is, oh my god, wait guys, it's like counting on your hands. I just realized that. Okay, anyways, wonder who's gonna become Alicia. See Heathcliff's hairstyle. But yeah, was it supposed to be Heathcliff or was it Honglu? Oh wait, no, Honglu got Nurse Father. Never mind. Never mind. It can't be Honglu. James has a lot of detail on the story and everything else. Yeah, wasn't there something with there's like a she ID, something about the number 4, and then coming out on the 4th of something, or was there something like that? I don't remember. Loki, I feel like I don't know how I feel about the ring designs. I mean, I guess they're cool. I don't know, I feel like I just really like suit designs, low-key. How's Honglu gonna be both Ringer's father and some apprentice? You know, a man of many talents, many trades. Still hope it might be Gregor. I mean, yeah, I guess he doesn't have a Nurse Father ID yet, or a House of Spiders ID, I guess. I don't know if this is the same mirror world though as is there a way to check? There was a way to check, right? Was it in theater? That's not it. Identity archives. Is that new? Did they change these? When did they change these? Wait, they definitely changed these. Dawn was not in that outfit before. That's old? Wait, huh? Wait, really? Wait. Really? New ones, but that was a while ago? Okay. I feel like I haven't looked at these in a long time. Here we go. Okay. Change depending on how far you want the story. Huh. That's interesting. Okay, whose Cantos have we seen so far? Gregor? Rhodia. Why is he in a hoodie? I just realized, why is he in why is he in a hoodie? Alright, anyways. I didn't know they had that in the city, but alright. Gregor, Rhodia, Sinclair, Yisong, Ishmael. Okay, they got the same fit on. He was in a hoodie. Pax Rhodes Kanto. I did not notice that, low-key. I don't know how. Yeah, I guess I just didn't notice that. Making the bus thing. The arm got out of control. Wait, of Kanto 1? Oh, okay, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. By the way, these are actually oh, the thing is, I feel like they changed these out though at some point, right? Hold on. I gotta look this up now. I'm so curious. Limbus Company. What is this thing called? Identity archive. When did they change the Sinner profile images in the identity archive? April 17th, 2025. Wait, hold on. Are these? Huh. Why is Rhodia in a fancy suit? I mean, she's not the only one in a fancy suit. Don Quixote also has a suit. Otis is in a uniform as well. Marcel looks like he's in the LCB uniform. Actually, no, is that just a proper suit? Faust is in the LCB uniform. There's no way that's... I mean, she has like a sweater, but that's basically the LCB uniform. Ishmael has the whale hunting stuff. Honglu has the Hong Yuan attire. Sinclair, is that like his school uniform or something? Remember when Virgilius found in the tower? Sure. Check it out that time. I can't wait. Can see and fast talks to Honglu. What happened to Heathcliff? What happened to him? Interesting. I just realized how upset Sinclair looks. I think he might look the most upset out of everyone on here. I feel like even more so than Yisong and Heathcliff. Everyone else is just like regularly traumatized. And Sinclair looks like he just had a really bad day. I guess all of them look like that. Really. I just feel like Faust looks so sad in that. Okay. All right. He's in the Dead Rabbit's crew. Let's be able to just come over. Ah, yeah, that would be a pretty bad day. Well, I took a picture of Ryoshi without even bothering to clean her up. Probably didn't even want to do that. It's a good point. Yeah. I guess they just took the first picture they could once they got onto the bus or whatever. Huh. Wonder why the lighting is like that though, because like Ishmael, like she has like green background lighting, but her color isn't green; it's orange, right? Or is that just for like contrast to make it like stand out more? How did I even get to that page? What were we talking about? I'm getting so off topic. Something about Gregor, his ID, something about a mirror world. Okay, not that one. Which one was it? Oh, I can't see because I don't have that ID. Whoops. My bad. Okay, so I guess the question is, do I want to do Mirror Dungeon now? Or do I not want to do Mirror Dungeon now? I mean, considering I just did Mirror Dungeon, and that I also am gonna end up doing because I also want to stream when the ID comes out in 6 hours. So I'm probably, because I also like just did MD and I really don't want to do it again. Personality rate. Okay, I might just save Mirror Dungeon for another time. Cause you know, I did my weekly. I have plenty of time. It's not like I'm gonna be doing it an hour before the reset again, right? Right? Yeah, I say that knowing full well that's a very likely possibility. 6 days, 23 hours, 39 minutes. Yeah, there's no way that I don't do the Mirror Dungeon with an hour left, right? Wait, is that how that... Wait, hold on. Can't wait for next week. Pretty much already accepted the fact I'm not getting days in a single temple. I mean, if you look, the more you pull, the more shards you get, and the more shards you get, the more you can shard. And when you can shard an ID, that means you get it. So if you really think about it, it's still contributing. So it's technically still valuable. I mean, I've been saving up for a little bit, as it might be a little bit noticeable. But I have 400 shards for her. For Otis? If you have 400 Otis shards, at that point, just shard her. I mean, it doesn't look like there's going to be anything else to shard for Otis right now. Never mind. I take that back. Well, I mean, obviously, middle Otis is going to be better than this one. Yeah, no, middle Otis is definitely... Well, we'll have to see the numbers. I have a feeling middle Otis will be pretty good, though. Especially considering she can spam her... Like, all of the middle. I don't know why they allowed the middle to have something as strong as... Oh, yeah. When all of you spam your counters, use your skill 3s infinitely. Like, I don't know who decided to give that to the middle team. It's very funny, but like, I don't know who decided to let them get away with that. I got most of my want IDs via shards, except Thief, Carta. Did you still end up getting him, like through polling? If I do end up polling in Taste, though, I'll save up shards for whatever ID you should end up getting next season. Do keep in mind that when seasons change, the shards you have get cut in half. So just keep that in mind is all. Trust my friends to be able to vote. Okay, so I can borrow her permanently. Don't question each other's decisions. Yeah, no, do keep in mind when the seasons change, like when what season are we in now? 9? We're in season 9, right? Oh no, we're in Canto 9, season 7. When season 8 starts, all of the shards will get cut in half and converted into thread. So to anybody that is not aware currently, that's a thing that happens. Yeah. So use the shards before the season ends if you want to, because then they won't be cut in half. And that's why converting to thread is not good, because they will get converted to thread anyway. Thread. Oh, see, yeah, no, that's why I kind of stopped doing dailies. Although I also, because like if I want to up-tie 4 every ID from this season currently, then it'll be what? It's like 250 thread for each of them, not counting the ego. So then in this what, 9, 10. So that's already 2,500 thread, and then an extra 750. So that's 3,250 thread just from these IDs alone. And then these are going to be even more thread. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait, wasn't Yisong's Threadspin 5 available or something? For his... what was it? Did I get it? Okay, I did. 4th Match Flame. I don't even have that Threadspin 4. Okay. Okay. I don't even have you at Threadspin 4. So that's a little bit rough. Okay. Just lost my weekly MD bonuses. Because that's unfortunate. I mean, on the bright side, maybe you can still claim it for this week. But yeah, no, losing out on a weekly, yeah, I know, I know the pain. I mean, I would never miss a weekly, except for like the many weeks where I have missed weeklies. But anyways, I only have 120 thread. No, 120 is a perfectly fine amount of thread to have. Shards are more important than thread. Yes, and so okay. So I'll have to check my support IDs to see if someone has a Threadspin 5 4th Match Flame so that I can inspect it in that case. I'll just have to remember what it has on its Ego Awakening and Corrosion and Passive. And I'll have to remember that for, you know, maybe I'll just look back and forth until I see it. Left out Callista, not got obliterated. Don't get why they made a thread chains requirement. I think they made it like optional for what you choose to use for it, which was super weird. Yeah, selecting ingredient, like this menu is weird. I guess it makes sense, but it's just kind of awkward. An ego gift sucks. Huh. I think new railway refraction will give real good rewards. I think the rewards were shown. Did you Threadspin 5? I did not Threadspin 5 yet. I think the rewards were shown for the railway refraction. Wait, were they? Hold on, I'm gonna check Steam really quick to see if I can find that for you. Where was it? It was somewhere What's up? Hello. I'm doing fine. Okay, where was it? I know it said showed the rewards somewhere. Okay, some of the rewards are these all of them? There's 45 blue XP tickets in section 1, 125 blue XP tickets in section 2, along with 200 thread. In section 3, there's 20 red crates and one, I'm pretty sure that's a season 7 deca extraction. It could be a season 6 deca extraction though, I'm not sure. It's like red and blue. I don't know which season that's for. Section 4 has 60 yellow crates and 3... Are those deca extraction tickets or are those... Wait, no. No, the thing in section 3 is not a deca extraction. The thing in section 6 is a deca... Or, no, section 5 is a deca extraction. There is no section 6. Section 4, can't tell if those are just 3 regular tickets or if they're deca extraction. And then in section 5, along with a deca extraction, is also a banner. It's like red and blue. Let me check the past to see what that even is, because I'm not sure. Ah, 6 skins remaining. Skins? Skins? Protest +2, attack power up on the kill effect. 2. Oh. Oh wait, does it do that? Well, I want to gotta check that. Yeah, I mean, I guess it is a season 1 ego, so I guess the wording is a little bit unique. Ah, okay. Okay, for a second I wasn't sure if you were talking about facades or IDs. Also, I may or may not have forgotten that facades exist because I just don't use them. Yeah, no, I just don't have a single facade in this game. Yeah. I just don't have a single one. Section 3 is a level boost ticket. Section 4 is 310 pulse, and last one is 3-star. I'm pretty sure it's a 3-star guarantee, but I'm not sure if it's for season 5 or 6. There should be a deca in here, so I'll be able to compare it with that to check. Where is it? Where is it? I know there's a deca somewhere in here. At least I think there should be, right? Why wouldn't there be? Is that it? No. Is there no deca in here? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, that's a level boost ticket. Alright, that's not a deca. Where is it? Is there... Did I pass it? In the 100th level... Oh, level 100? Okay, so I passed it then. Okay, yeah, so the thing in section 3 is this thing, the level boost ticket 4. Okay, where... So it was 100... Oh, okay, yeah, there it is. Okay, season 7. Okay, so it is... Let me look at them again. Is that... Okay, it looks the same color, the red and green. I don't remember what the season 6 one looked like, but I'm pretty sure it should be a season 7. I mean, I don't know why they would give a season 6. I mean, the only reason why I would think it could be a season 6 is because 1, it's Railway 6, and 2, Railway 5 gave a season 5 one, so we didn't get an extra deca for season 6 yet. But yeah, I guess this one is just season 7. It's written on this page. Oh, does it list out what things? Oh. Wait, yeah, no, it says... Wait, yeah, no, it says it right below the thing I was looking at. That's great. That's great. I'm going up against the hang. You move back to that 106. That would be something. Facades are missing. Zonally, Chef Ryoshu, Kurokumo Ryoshu, Urodevi Ryoshu, Liu Ryoshu, LCC B Ryoshu, 7 Ryoshu. That's a lot for Ryoshu. Is Ryoshu like your least favorite sinner? Wait, do you have like every facade for every other sinner? Everything else is a pain. Wait, why is Ryoshu the last one? Loki wish played Ryoshu. Special interaction. Fully hang. That would be cool. In the end. I can't want to determine the order. That's a good response. Yeah, no, Ryoshu designs, I mean, if you couldn't tell, I like the Ryoshu designs. I mean, although this is mainly, this one I like for the background art, but like, this for example is like probably one of my favorite Sinner designs of like, of all IDs. Like, this is probably one of my favorite IDs, or designs, well, both. Even though I don't have her. I don't know, suits are just cool. Like, okay, like that suit is cool. That one, even though you can't really see it. Suits are cool. Use a D12 to order. That's great. How much stuff do you have if you can afford to burn thread or shards on facades? I feel you gotta have a lot of stuff to be able to do that. Check the sword against one teammates. She crying pre-up art. Ryoshu? Hold on, let me check. Found the Kanto story in general crazy. Yeah, no, dude, just like all the storytelling is just great. Okay, is she crying? Okay, I see what you're saying about the... I didn't even notice that. Wait, no, she is. I did not... Oh, wait, yeah, no, she is. I did not notice that until you said that. I had no clue. Until just now. Wow. I did not even see that. I guess because there's kind of a lot going on the screen, so it's like kind of hard to, you know, focus on on one thing when there's like 10,000 glitch effects. But yeah, no, I mean, she's still cool. Does she have two swords? Or hold on, wait, does she have two swords? Because this is this one's Arashiki, right? That one? Although, is that the blade? Because that's the sheath, but what is she holding then? Because if her blade is like behind her, what's that sheath for? And what blade is this? Is it a different sword? Hold on, let's check the other. Wait, no, because here she only has one sword. Oh, now I'm confused. Look who's behind her. To the left. It's not her blade. Daily Stars blade that she's swinging pre. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Have all IDs and ego. Upside forward. Wow, that is impressive. See, my every ID journey is going a little bit rough. Well, it's going not horribly, but like I don't have anything from this season. Standard fare, I'm missing 4 IDs, and actually I guess I have all the egos. Season 6, that's fine. 5 is fine. 4 is fine. 3 is fine. 2, I'm missing. Missing Soda Honglu. Season 1, I'm missing these 3, and then these 2, and then that's it. Yeah, standard for ego. I guess I'm done with that. House of Spiders Ryoshu has 2 swords. You know, I could also low key. I could just like go into an encounter with her and see. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's ego, the shrimp is missing. Yep, very, very important ego to have. Okay, I guess she does have 2 swords. Okay, yeah, no, that's definitely the pinky blade. And then on her back is Arashiki. Okay, yeah, no, I guess she does have the... Oh, okay, so, yeah, it is deeply... How is this pronounced? That's probably difficult to pronounce. Post-up there, Arashiki... Right, okay. So does she eventually grab Arashiki in the combat encounter? Is that like after all the allies die or something? Or just when she like ramps up? I'm pretty sure I got all the pair of Ryoshu. Boy, Ryoshu. That's another thing. What else does but her? All other 11 sinners. Do all 11 have to die, or just House of Spiders IDs? Type forward and press speed. I could do that. Here, let me pull it up. Google Translate. All 11, no one is safe. Huh. Interesting. Salander! Is that? I don't know if it's translated right. Is it? Does it translate to slander? Hold on, how's this? Dihui. Okay, is that?
Slander. Slander.
That if Ryoshu had fraud allegations, people would be so on top of that. But Ryoshu doesn't have fraud allegations because why would she? She's Ryoshu. Thinking her father was born to be slandered. Bro, it's the sword of Salander. Unless that's just like a horrible mistranslation. That's interesting though. Don't miss your weekly. I did the weekly. Don't worry. The weekly has been done. I've just been checking out random things at this point. Entanglement is 4. Oh right. She needs entanglement from Mateus Otis that's coming out. Dihui. What hours? 18 minutes off of meetings. Yeah, though I'm gonna have to be doing stuff by then because I got some stuff to do. Wait, I mean I usually do on these update days. Usually I'm like can't listen to reassuring it's a little bit difficult to locate those. You know, definitely gotta do stuff soonish. So I probably don't even have time to do another MD. Not that I would want to. Why would I want to do another MD? I'll save it for next week. And by next week I mean doing within a week because I would not miss it. I would never do such a thing. Ha 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 ha. Most of the time, at least. Anyways, what do I get saying about Defeat Whale? I was about to pull it up and then I realized that I don't have the ID to pull it up with. Okay. Alright. Low key. Yeah, no, I think I'm good for now. Yeah, no, I did my dailies. I think I'm probably gonna call it for now until the until Otis comes out. I mean, that's gonna be what, in like 5 hours? 5-6 hours? Do you think full life trial mode is balanced? I've not done it. I'm gonna be honest, there isn't a timer on it, so I just haven't done it yet. So I've just not done this fight at all, so I have no idea. Yeah. I also didn't do the hard mode of the other fight either, because I started it a little bit late. Whoops. Can at least check his passives. Where can I check it like without going into the fight? Am I allowed to do that? Is this it? View enemy info. Is that a thing that's on here? Combat start. Oh, that's all the stuff. Okay, so doesn't this just mean bring the Heisho team? H Corp identity. Okay, so basically bring the Heisho squad and throw him in a blender. Is that what I'm understanding? Okay, yeah, no, this is just built for the Heisho team, the phase 2. Phase 1, skills do not inflict paralyze, envy, bleed, or unique bleed. Okay, so bleed team into Heisho. Hold on a second. Bleed team into Heisho team. Isn't that the exact squad I used for the other reflect trial? Interesting. I wonder how that happens. First phase middle. Oh, is it middle? Oh, okay. Middle faction. Okay, for some reason I thought that was about middle enemies. Okay, so spam counters with the middle team. Okay, okay, yeah, no, that's middle team, and that's why it's envy. Okay, all right. Let's see. So the enemy info button. Where? Oh, I don't know how I didn't see that. Okay. All right, where are those passives? That's scary. At 10 plus clashes against the same enemy, randomly gain or lose clash power. Why? What is this? Max potency cap. Okay, so you're not even allowed to use status effects. Well, that's something. Thank you. Okay. What? Okay. There's a certain. Where did you go? Ah, is it the one where bleed doesn't lose count? That one? That one is definitely an ego for sure. Turn start, gain offense level up equal to current turn. Okay, so if it's like turn 20 and he's just gaining 6 or 7 clash power. Okay. What is this? Okay, so he's dealing double damage for some reason. Target has defense skills, deal 30% less damage. I mean, yeah, okay. That's good. Well, for us. On use of a skill, target has 20 plus. That, convert all coins on skill into unbreakable. That's really cool. Okay. At minus or 50% less HP. New phase, okay. Starting from turn 2, all allies heal 10 SP AP including this unit. Take minus 20% damage from all status effects, basically. Okay. So yeah, that's saying if you don't use the middle team, you're done. Oh, you add allies in phase 2? Ew. Ew. Why would you do that? It's not fair. When ally from middle is killed, gain +1 coin boost next turn. What? Why does he have that? Why does he have that? I don't know what to know IDs. Yeah, I have Dawn and Sinclair, and that's it. That's it. I mean, I guess I could use Otis as a support, but can't really do much beyond that. Okay. Also has... okay. What are his defenses like? Okay, Gluttony, Envy... Right, no, this was the turn where you wanted to use Hatred Team, and then phase 1 was Envy. Yeah. Phase 1 is middle and bleed, and Envy. You know, not even middle, just bleed, because statuses don't matter. No support in this mode. Oh. Oh. Ugh. Okay, that's a little bit rough. Why does this remind me of Doflamingo? I don't know why. Maybe it's the glasses. Okay. Turn start and gain attack power up. 3 defensible damage up. Based on amount of damage taken last turn, 1 damage up for 3% max HP lost. So if he has 90% lost, then that's 30 damage up. Is that how that works? There's no cap on that? No cap. Enter the what? What is that? Eco gift from AD? Damage up max. Okay, alright, that's good that it caps at 10. Oh wait, it says there. Okay, never mind. Whoops. Wow, crazy what you can learn by clicking on one button. Ah, okay. Key tracing. Okay. Yeah. 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 And it's like I like playing story games as well. So it's like it's like I can read perfectly fine in like story games, and then a LIMBUS Company turns on and it's like all reading comprehension goes out the window. Okay, yeah, no, that's gonna be all until it's like the 7th time I said that. Okay, no, I'm gonna call it here because I have to do stuff pretty soon. Stigma in the filter, don't fix it. Exactly. I got boss at Kanto 10 turns to the screen. What's the winner damage button? Oh, I now that you say that, I really want there to be a boss that just cuts the win rate button and damage button off the screen. Cause like the interface, I'm pretty sure the interface is canon. Considering stuff that happened in a certain Kanto that starts with a S and ends with a X. Like the UI is canon. I'm pretty sure. This company comes by, playing boss for a while, forgot to delete the button. Yeah. You know, honestly, I would be perfectly fine if they took out the win rate button. Honestly, if they took out the win rate button on first time encounters, I don't think I would be opposed to that. Like, I know a lot of people would be upset about that. I don't think I would mind that much, though. Because, like, that would really actually get people to learn how to play the game. And, but, like, only for, like, first-time encounters. Like, MD would be untouched, because it's MD. But, like, just for, like, story content. I mean, then again, people can play the game how they want. Like, I don't really like using win rate that much, but, like, it's fine. Like, it's not that bad, actually. Generally self-destructing when they said the win rate button in MD. Oh, I would not like that. Really only use win rate MD. Low-key same, because, like, story mode I like to, like, even if it's, like, really simple and basic stuff, like if I'm fighting like really weak enemies, I still just like to do the things on my own for story, because it feels more what's the word, immersed. It's like about the immersion in story content. Win rate pretty much up to Kanto 6. I mean, I feel like there's an earlier, well, two earlier checkpoints. One is it Dongbeek? There's one thing in Kanto 4 that's like a skill floor that you have to reach, and then, or skill check, and then there's another that is Ricardo in 5-30. So people using MD. Win rate in MD is my savior, because I do not like paying attention to MD. If I wasn't doing MD on stream, then I would be watching another stream while doing MD. I would just be like watching the stream while spamming win rate over and over. Like I would not be paying attention to my own MD, because that's just not how I play the game. Even while doing my MD, I wasn't paying attention to my MD, because I was just like reading chat and whatever. Win rate is perfect for MD. Yes, I agree. Because MD very easy, so just do a lot of watching YouTube. Exactly. Or like getting stuff done. Like that's the meta. You just do MD while doing other things, but I haven't actually done that in like a long time. Same, okay, but how come win rate decides to pick the skill 2 instead of skill 3? It usually does pick the skill 3, which is actually an issue. It would be better if it picked the skill 2, because skill 2s and MDs are faster, because then it doesn't, like, you know, solo focus on a sinner and everyone can attack at the same time. But it goes based off clash power instead of which is stronger. So like, for example, in early on in the game, when Arcorp Ishmael was still being used, her skill 2 would a lot of the times be prioritized because of clash power versus her skill 1, when her skill 1 does more damage than her skill 2. This does way more damage than this. So like that's like one example of it prioritizing clashing power over damage. Also, it kind of did the same thing with W Dawn as well, because it would like not really count this as, actually, would it? Because sometimes it would pick like the skill 1 over this based on how much charge you have, or this over that based on how much charge you have, because it just goes by clash power for win rate, and that's it. It doesn't go by damage or anything. Okay, I'm how much did I miss of the chat? Hold on. Ricardo has just survived 7 turns or stagger him. 448, and Ricardo. How many win rate visa? Ah, I did not know that. Because win rate only cares about dominant skill is. Skill 2 is enough for dominant, take skill 2. Win rate choose skill with highest clash. For example, with an MDE with blood erosion, set it to click win rate. I think if you're in MDE, something about Mirror Dungeon is coin power buffs are very important. And her skill 3-2 might have had more coin power buffs than her skill 3, potentially. Like, okay, yeah, because this has 3 coins, this has 1 coin. So if like you have, let's say, 10 coin power bonus, right? That's just a made up number. Then that's 14 coin power. So that's at least 30 in coin power alone. And here, if you get 10 coin power, it's only 1 coin. So that would be like at least 20, but like because this has more coins, it gets more out of having high coin power. So that's why MD can kind of change which skills are stronger, because usually the more coins a skill has, the stronger it is in MD. Yeah, is my theory, or my educated guess. I've never win rate with hardcore banishment on the team. Yeah, no, I learned that lesson a long time ago. I think she was my first ID ever, but at first I only used her in like up tie 2 because because if you don't up tie 3 your first ID, well, actually no, now people probably can, but also now isn't season 1 anymore, so new meta damage button. I actually do use the damage button sometimes. Like in MD, if there's like a broken part that I need to get like piled onto, I'll just press damage and then everyone will attack it, and it works fine. Hardcore banishment taught me to never win raid ever again. I mean, as long as you have a non-self team kill unit, then it's fine. Just the game thing, skill 2 does more damage, and skill 3 if unopposed. Yeah, I feel like a lot of it is like coins and amounts, because like higher coin amount means more damage. And use the coin power calculation for a simple item boss. You don't get to give 8 divided by number of coins. When raid also calculate simple target damage. Ratio skill 3 has attack weight, but when raid is damage calculation. Skill 3 has 1 attack weight. So I think skill 3 does less damage. Yeah, I don't think things with attack weight calculates AoE damage. I think it just calculates single target, or whatever it's targeting at the moment. Pretty good gifts that buff specifically skill 3 of IDs. I mean, not many, or not as many as there are for coins in general, because the one I can think of is oh, that was bad. I need to drink water after that. That was awful. Oh my god. The one I can think of is the poise one. I'm pretty sure the poise gift had. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the poise gift? I know there's a poise gift. It's like a bag, right? Hold on, I can use a filter. Why can you not filter by tier? Oh wait, you can. One sec. Okay. Yeah, no, I was thinking of Lucky Pouch. Wait, no, okay. Tier and then poise. I'm thinking of Lucky Pouch. Where is it? Is this it? There it is. Where's the description? View description. Hello? View description? Oh, there it is. Okay, skill 3 of identities with skills that apply or gain poise, potency, or count, not counting ego skills. Final power plus 3, plus coin power, plus 12 divided by number of coins. So this is like the skill 3 ego gift that I know of. But then again, I mean, as people can probably see, I haven't exactly gotten many of the newer ego gifts because I do not exactly do MD very often. But yeah, no, this one I know is good for skill 3s, but then like for bleed, for example, and burn too. Both of those have tier 5s that boost coin power, I'm pretty sure. Okay, burn. Okay, that's Glimpse of Flames. It's not. Okay, Bloody Mist gives 2 coin power, right? Yeah, coin power plus 2. That's one for burn. Bleed, did bleed have one for coin power? I don't remember if I had one for coin power. know it has Glimpse of Flames, which is very good, but I don't think that's exactly... Was there one for Burn Coin Power? If only Lucky Pouch didn't have... Yeah. Yeah. Although, you might actually be able to activate it within the Nurse Father team. Lucky Pouch. I mean, the thing about Ryoshu solos, right, is... Oh, wait, is this... Is this for coin power? Oh, yes, it is. This does give coin power and final power. Okay, this with this is a crazy combo. And you know what's even crazier is that Ryoshu is built around, guess which statuses? Burn and Bleed and Poise too. So she might have the potential to eventually use all of them. I mean, how close are we to that team? Because I know there is... What? So there's Ryoshu, who's Burn, Bleed, Poise. There's Mersault, who is Burn, Bleed. There's Enclair, who's Burn, Bleed. There's Ishmael. Is she Burn, Bleed, Poise? I guess she's technically Burn, Bleed, Poise. Okay, so that's 2 that are Burn, Bleed, Poise then. And then there's Burn, Bleed, Burn, Bleed. Keith Cardo, is he Bleed, Poise? Oh, he is Burn. Does he have Poise? Okay, he is Burn though. He is Burn, Bleed. And so does the new Otis as well. Middle Ishmael. Right, Middle Ishmael does have that too. Does she have Poise? No. I don't think Otis has it either. Possible to make triple keyword. I think there have been some triple keyword teams with, was it like Sinking Charge Tremor or Sinking Charge Rupture or something like that? I'm not sure. 3 Bleed, Burn a piece should be enough. I mean, okay, because we have Ryoshu is Burn, Bleed, Poise, so that's 1. That's Burn, Bleed, Poise. Ishmael is Burn, Bleed, Poise, so that's 1 for each of them, or well, no, 2 for each of those. Burn, Bleed, Burn, Bleed, Burn, Bleed. So Burn and Bleed are done, and that's 5 IDs, and then they need 2 more. Okay, no, that's not enough then. No, they need another one then. Or oh, wait, no. This is complicated. Wait, hold on. All right. Why are we about to do algebra at this point? Text. What is this? Oh, that's a Nier Automata reminder I made to myself. Hold on. Let me... Oh, Wookie forgot that was there. Okay. Text. Hold on, let me get the size right first. Maybe like 48. Okay, that's too small. 72. 72 it is. Okay. So let me get a better screen for this because it's hard to see right now. Okay. So, Mycology Song. Ah, right. Does Heath Cardo? I don't think he gains Poise. I think I just checked and I think it's just Burn, Bleed. Okay, so Ryoshu, Burn, Bleed, Poise, Ishmael, Burn, Bleed, Poise, Otis, Burn, Bleed, Heathcliff, You know, let's put Mare Salt instead. Mare Salt. Burn. Bleed. Okay, so we need one more burn, one more bleed, 3 more poise. So I think we need a burn poise, a burn bleed. No. I mean we need a poise burn, a poise bleed, and then one more poise. Okay, no, this works. Okay, poise burn will be synced on. Synced on works as poise burn. Dawn, burn, poise. Howdy song. Maybe. I don't really want to include a 2-star on the team. That was the thing. It's like he does have bleed and poise, but like so does Picard Heathcliff, and I'd rather just have Heathcliff on the team at that point. Renclair. Okay, yeah, Renclair does have bleed poise. Wait a second. Hold on, doesn't... If I'm not wrong... Actually, what do you have? Burn, or I mean, bleed. Okay, yeah, Sinclair. Ren Sinclair on bleed, poise, and then Yisong Rian on poise, and then that's everything, right? Because there's 5 poise, 5 burn, 5 bleed. Yeah, no, that works. That does work. Okay, that would be the team then. You know, I should probably include the Blade, Captain. Although Captain Ishmael sucks. I'm gonna be honest. She's just a bad ID. She's just not a good ID, like, at all. Someone has to say it. I mean, she's not, well... Yeah, no, it's true. Her skill 3... No, not skill 3. Her skill 3 is good, fine and good. Her skill 2 is bad, though. Because it's just outdated. Just heavily outdated. Yeah. Okay, that is that team. Interesting. Can replace Captain. Yeah, no, Captain Ishmael I definitely want to replace. How dare you carry me through Kanto 7? That's surprising. Captain Ishmael? Can make a triple keyword team without her. Yeah, no, she's definitely not optimal, like, at all. It's like Captain Ishmael. I forgot about the sanity mechanic, even that. I completely forgot about it. Okay, look. She rolls a 12. I think that's all that needs to be said. She rolls a 12 on her skill 2. When now the standard for a skill 2 with conditionals is 22, rolling 10 below that is not good. Yeah, no, this is like... Sorry, I said 12. This is 16. This is 12. This is 12. This is 16. Yeah, no, that's... My bad. See, I don't know why I did... Yeah, no, I did 4 times 3 is 12. Yeah, no, rolls to 16. Still, my point still stands, though. Because 16 without, like, because she doesn't have any conditionals to boost her from 16 to 22, like every single ID has now. Because every ID now rolls at least 22 on their skill 2. And this is 16 is not 22. Like now IDs are rolling 16s on their skill 1s, where she rolls a 12. Yeah, no, she's just too outdated. Her skill 3 is fine though. Like this is still good actually, because it has a damage conditional, it gains 2 coin power, and it has the standard numbers of 4 and 3 for a 4 coin skill 3. So this is still good, but her other skills don't pull their weight is the problem. First ID you have tied to 3. Probably Arcorp Ishmael. I can go to my ID history. How do I do that? Recent? Is there like date owned? Hold on, there's gotta be somewhere. Okay, here. Is there no? Okay, hold on. Is there no obtained? I feel like there used to be. All IDs and recent. Oh, is recent? Oh, okay. That is order obtained then. Okay, yeah, no. Arcorp Ishmael was like my first actual like ID ever. See, I thought recent was like most recently used for some reason. Okay. Yeah, no, Arcorp Ishmael, G-Corp Gregor. Oh my god, I actually used to use this ID because I didn't look at any like tier lists for the game. I mean, now I don't, because I don't need to read a tier list. I can make one myself. Yeah, no, so I didn't know how damage worked in the past or how clashing worked. I had to figure it out on my own because the tutorial for this game was basically non-existent at the time. Mariachi Sinclair. No, I don't think I did. I think I used Zway Sinclair though. Mariachi Sinclair, I think he's only, actually, did I use him? I don't know, because I think I just had him on the team for support passives, because I've used him a lot for his support passive, because his support passive is good. Deal plus 10% damage. It's a good passive. Well, hello. Oh, you used to use it? She Heathcliff. Look, yeah, I've never used She Heathcliff. I mean, as you can probably see. She Dawn, I tried using an MD. Oh my god, the first few MDs, or was it the first or second one, where you had to use the 2 stars and then you could only use like 1 3-star, and then you had to like buy more 3-stars along the way. Okay, this was my first like actually good ID. No, Faust kind of carried me for quite a bit. And then I think W Dawn is the first ID that I sharded. Okay, W Dawn and Arcorp Heathcliff were like the meta for like at least a year. Oh my god, W Ryoshi was also, she had like the strongest skill 2 at the time. Like this rolled a 23 or something. Wait, right? 7 times 3, yeah, that's a 23. Rolling a 23 at the time was like ridiculously strong. And Arcorp Ishmael used to have the strongest skill 1 in the game for like a while. I was carried. Here's the walk. Well, okay, but I'm talking about in like season 2 times. Like when I was doing Kanto 3. Like in Kanto 3, she was helpful with her Paralyze. Also in Railway, she applied this, which did a lot for speedrunning Railway. Specifically Railway 2. I still see the part. Is charge really that good? It was. Now it's not. But it used to be. It used to be the best status. Because, you know, in because before teams were actually like invented, it was just higher numbers is better, because status teams didn't really work at the time, because there's nothing to inflict count like at all, so status teams were like non-existent. So this rolling a 31 doing 100 damage was just absurd at the time. And this was it, what did it roll, like a 23 24 or something, but 4 fragile was like status was very scuffed back then. Yeah, status was very, no, it was rough. I'm glad that status teams actually like work now, because it's like fun to use different statuses, but like at the time it was just like higher numbers is better. LCCB Ishmael. Yeah, the problem with her is that she's just too slow though. Where even is she? Where is LCCB Ishmael? Oh, there she is. Yeah, no, she's just super slow. Like, she would always go last and the fragile wouldn't do anything, was like the main issue. But 5 fragile in theory was good. I think in like season 3, people thought blind obsession was gonna buff her fragile for some reason. I don't remember why. Does it give her haste or something? Okay, that. I think people thought the idea was gonna be relevant simply because of the 1 haste, but yeah, I don't think anybody ever did that. I used her constantly. Last wonder what's the point. So I'll save it. CV Rio worth up type 4. No. Or even is LCCB Rio Shu? It's like season 3-ish, right? So here. Yeah, no. Her numbers just aren't good. Especially now. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Her passive might be okay-ish, but up type 4, no. Passive. Does it upgrade her passive? Does it really change much? What does that change? I can't tell. LCCB Ishmael's only good for yeah, I feel like Railway specifically, where you can reset like 1,000 times until you get the perfect run, is like the best use case for that. Claire's quite OP. Yeah. Yeah, N Claire paired with N Faust, paired with him being paired with what was it? What was it, that eco? Lantern. This on Railway 2 on N Claire was really good, because the corrosion target unit with most HP, you could use N Claire, right? Let him corrode, and then he'll use this ego to target the boss, guaranteed every time, and it was just really good. Did you choose Ricardo or whatever? I actually didn't do either. Like the first time I fought it, I just spammed ego for healing, but I used a full team. Like, I didn't do this strat where you just use Ishmael and one other sinner and just have Ishmael tank every single hit. Like, I actually just did the fight like a normal fight, and it was great. Ricardo can't defy with base assault front for Ishmael. That sounds great. Yeah, no, Railway 2. Zwei Ishmael. Yeah, no, Zwei Ishmael. Oh, what a good ID. So, you know, this was an ID that I glazed a lot. Zwei Ishmael. Specifically her skill 3, because of the 70% damage boost. That and the coin power being 8. Like, this is a really strong skill 3. However, she doesn't gain enough power for her skill 2 is my issue with it. But her skill 3 I really like. Yeah, Skill 1 and 2 are lacking, but skill 3 I really like of hers. Cardinal Canto 5, basically impossible. Tool use for a while. Blood ratio later release for the first time. Interesting. Blood ratio. Transfer down. Oh, right. I saw something about that. Yeah, that's funny. Why do people pronounce it like that? Is it pronounced? Was it Y? I guess because it's like I don't know. I guess it's like a American pronunciation of it or a reading of it. I guess that's just kind of how accents are, though. Like, I guess people don't go through like every single, like, every single word they see. They just kind of read it and then continue. Like, such as this one, Pecod. Is it Pecod? Pequod? Pequod? Pecod? No idea. But I gotta pick one and keep going. It's Middle Otis Worth. Middle Otis looks very good. But we still gotta see the numbers, which we will see in 4.5 to 5 hours. Americans and pronouncing words. Why is Slosh Mail up Taiwan? Why is Slosh Mail up Taiwan? Do you really have to ask that? Oh, why is Slosh Mail up Taiwan? Why does she not have a single drop of experience? Because it's Slosh Mail. Why is DHE song up Taiwan? Okay, I'm not a fan of DHE song. Like, he just, like, I've just never. He's simply not DHE Rodia. He's just not. Like, Rodia is really good. DHE Honglu also really good. Not DHE Rodia, but when we get a 3-star orange Slosh Mail. What? Cold attack animations, and that's all that matters. It's an interesting point. I guess that's kind of the situation where you would use a facade for if you want to see an ID's animations. However, this Ishmael exists and is my favorite Ishmael by far, and has rip space 2 and is very good, and is very, very good. So is this the only ID that actually uses egos in a, like, the way that it does? I think it is. I don't use the song. We have, yeah, no, DHE song, him being sinking really messed him over. Well, I guess he was the cheap version of, he was the cheap version to add to syncing if people didn't have Spice Push at the time. But, I mean, how many syncing Yi-Song IDs do we have now? 1? Hold on, no. Okay, 1 syncing ID, 2 syncing IDs. That's not syncing. 3 syncing IDs. That's not syncing. 4 syncing IDs. And then, was this? No, that was just Rupture, right? Yeah. Hold on, what was I up to? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's Index. 5. He has 5 syncing IDs. Out of, how many IDs does he have? 13? Okay, so out of 13, wait, no, I counted that wrong. 15. 33% of his IDs are syncing. Haven't met up to 1, 2. Yeah, no, I just never cared top time. I don't want to turn into power. Turn singing to ideal. I see. I guess, I mean, do other IDs have? other like statuses they lean towards. Who has statuses they lean towards? Is Honglu Rupture? No. No, he just kind of does whatever he feels like, I guess. Heathcliff, does Heathcliff have anything he leans towards? No clue. Ishmael, not sure. Merodia, oh yeah. Sinclair, maybe Bleed or Burn. He's Burn, right? He's Burn. Okay, yeah, I guess it's Burn. Pretty sure it's quite auto bleed. See, I think I used to think that she. I feel like she had less bleed than I would have expected her to, because like I don't think this even has bleed. Yeah, no, that doesn't have bleed. This does, that does, that does, that does. Okay, no, I guess she has 4. Well, actually, no, with her new ID, she has 5. Okay, yeah, no, she does have bleed then. Dawn, bleed. That could be one. That's bleed. I think I remember that one not having it. That one has bleed. I guess only 2 then. Yeah, I think only 2 IDs with bleed. I just realized I can filter it. Wow. I'm so smart. Yeah, only those 2. Wow, that filter would have been helpful like 2 seconds ago. What filter? How do I get out of this? Is that? How do I? Oh, okay. I've played this game before. I've played Limbus Company before, guys. Nails probably counted as unique bleed. The thing is, I don't think she has nails. I'm pretty sure she does tremor. Oh, she does have nails. Okay. I don't know why. Okay, no, I guess she does have that then. Okay. Yeah, no, that should be counted under the bleed. That should be counted in this. I don't know why it's not. That's weird. Okay. Hey, look, the filter is new. The filter... the filter, if it came out in the last year, it's new. That's how it works. Okay. Alright, I've been waiting for a text or call. And I'm probably gonna get one soon, so I'm probably gonna have to go do something very shortly. We're shutting it down now. Okay, so I mean, how long is it gonna be? 4.5 hours until the 4.5 hours until the ID gets released or something, right? That's when the update is. So I do want to. I mean, yeah, no, I'm planning to stream that. Yeah, no, I want to check the numbers, both like clashing and like status stuff. And then I also want to try testing it. I know I don't have a full middle team, but I have some. Maybe I should find people with envy stuff. I mean, I know you have envy. Who else has envy? Who is feeling envious today? Who has envy? I don't know. Anyways. Plus 2 hour maintenance. I think I accounted for the 2 hour maintenance, because I think 4.5 hours is when the maintenance is over, right? Wait, yeah, no, because maintenance starts in 2.5 hours, I believe. I'm just waiting for another collab. Waiting for another collab ego to be dropped so then I can pull it. Forgetting Oteus. I won't pull, and then any of my luck that I would have had will be transferred to you. Although if you get bad luck, then it was a joke and I didn't do anything. But if you get it on the first try, then that's definitely the luck that I transferred. That's how it works. Okay, no, I do want to try testing Otis later with with whatever I can. I probably won't be super optimal, but nah, you'll get a first try. You'll get a first try. Okay. What do you think spaghettis will be? Tremor, burn, poise. Tremor, burn, poise. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. And am I saying that only because of this? Yes, that is my sole reason. Yeah. Hopefully there's more poise though, because that would make it easier for this. And then we could hopefully have a triple status team with only the Nurse Fathers and Ryoshu, because that I would like much more than a team with just some random IDs on it, because I mean, who really cares about that? Who's gonna get that? Oh, probably Rhodia, and I think Heathcliff. I don't think Heathcliff has a House of Spiders IDs yet. Does he have a seasonal yet? Oh, right, he has Middle Brother, but he doesn't really have anything else for House of Spiders. I think it's gotta be Heathcliff. And by gotta be, I mean there's like at least a 5% chance. Probably at least a 5% chance. But yeah. Valentina Rhodia confirmed. Dulce most likely Heathcliff, their hairstyle. Blake Roshi's animation plays. Heathcliff's hairstyle. Okay. Alright, this is like, I feel like I keep saying, okay, that's it. Alright, actually, this is actually it now. Okay. Well, I got my weekly stuff done. That was fun. Well, I mean, I had more fun doing literally anything that wasn't doing my MD. Anyways, yeah, no, I want to do the update when that comes out. In what, 4.5 hours, right? Okay, I'll do it when it comes out. Hopefully. Probably. I just gotta hope that it updates properly this time. Although I kind of fixed that issue last time. Lend me your luck. You have all of my luck. Because I'm not gonna be polling. I'm not gonna be polling. I'm just gonna be using a support. Actually, I gotta hope that people equip her as a support in that case. All right. Either way, that's gonna be all for now. So, thanks to anybody that stopped by, and have a good one. All right. See you.